While Los Angeles sweats through an October heat wave, in this museum west of Hollywood, there are snow-covered mountains, glaciers, icebergs.
They're all really amazing paintings, but
I'm touring a new exhibit featuring the works of Lawren Harris. In Canada, he's an icon. We're talking postage stamps and high school textbooks. But here in the States, practically no one's heard of him or the movement he helped create, the Group of Seven. The reason the press is here?
I've never seen anybody ever paint like this before.
That voice, that's actor and comedian Steve Martin.
When you come in and you see that picture and you look left, you're going to see...
He insisted during this tour, no video cameras.
And I could not believe he was unknown in America. It was actually thrilling.
But you can hear the excitement in his voice as he describes the Canadian legend he feels he discovered.
He hates these cans!
The comedian is a serious art collector. A couple of years ago, he was asked if he'd be interested in curating an art exhibition.
Steve's first response was no. He wasn't going to say, like, I'm not a curator, but then he came around to the idea, and he right off the bat suggested Harris.
Martin had come across Harris's work decades ago during one of his frequent trips to Canada. So with the help of the Art Gallery of Ontario, he borrowed more than 30 of Harris's best-known northern landscapes from collections across Canada.
You know, when you start something 3 years ago and you imagine the result of it, and you imagine them all hanging together, it is very hard to get these pictures together.
Well, we are seeing...
David Heffel's auction house will be selling 3 Harris paintings in November. Great timing, he says, because Martin's star power could draw the eye of rich American art collectors.
The impact, if one of those collectors were to begin to address some of their focus towards Lawren Harris, could be very significant.
The collection will travel to Boston, then in 2016 to Toronto. For Canadians, it'll be a reunion with a long-time love. For Americans, in the words of Steve Martin, this will be a great first date. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Los Angeles.